Good evening, everybody. My name is Michael Johnson, but for most of you, my students who know me better as Mr. Johnson. I've been an educator in this community for over 30 years, and I've had the privilege of literally teaching thousands of children over the years. One dream I think every educator has, and it's definitely been a dream of mine, is to one day have the opportunity to introduce a former student to an audience as great as yours in a place as prestigious and great as the Mount Baker Theater. This place is really amazing. Tonight, Jeff Hill has helped me make my dream come true. When I first found out that I was going to be having Jeff in class in 6th grade during 1996-97, I gotta be honest, I wasn't thrilled. Jeff had a reputation of being a problem child and did not do well with authority. But I quickly learned in our experiences together that he was either misrepresented or mislabeled or misunderstood. One story that comes to mind right away whenever I talk about my time with Jeff over that year happened early in the fall quarter. We were working on a social studies project and Jeff asked to go use the bathroom, which is not unusual for 6th graders to do. But what was unusual is Jeff never came back. It was about 30 minutes and I started to grow growingly concerned, and I excused myself from the class to go find out where the heck Jeff was. When I left the class, I saw Jeff on a bench in front of the office with a little boy. Later I found out when Jeff was coming back from the bathroom, he noticed a boy crying hysterically, and he stopped, didn't think twice about it, to comfort the child and make him feel okay. Turns out the boy's parents dropped him off on the wrong day of kindergarten, and the child was scared and he was confused. And so Jeff made him feel better and waited with him until his mom and dad came and picked him up. I tell this story because it's indicative of who Jeff was, but also who he is. It was no surprise to me when Jeff, as a 26-year-old, decided to go back to school and gain degrees from Western Washington University in both communications and psychology, and then went on to gain his Master's of Social Work at the University of Washington to become a life, family, and marriage counselor. Jeff's worked for years and years and years to help other people's lives be better, and that's what always lit Jeff up, is improving those around him. He also gained notoriety as an author with his first book titled The Joys and Sorrows of Life. And today, we are really, really fortunate because he's going to be reading excerpts from his latest book, a self-help book aimed at helping people gain control of their own lives and live powerfully. It's titled, Back Off Jesus, It's My Turn to Drive. Jeff always did have quite the sense of humor. So it's without further ado that I would like to welcome Jeff and ask for you all to stand up and give a big round of applause for Bellingham's own Jeff Hill.